many people we can go kill? How 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 many people we can go kill?
So from the submissions today, you make reference to mediation. Is the union open to mediation?
Is the minister, because we fronted all the whole correspondences where the union have been written to the minister. I can tell you about 11 correspondences written to the minister. Let us have mediation. Let us discuss about pressing issue. You can't be running FCT administration as if it's your personal property, as if it's your father's inheritance. You don't want to see the workers. Since you resume as a minister, nobody, the workers have no access to you. You just choose selected few directors and will be working with them. You don't do things in that manner. And there have been written a series of letters. We are in court when I was showing my lord all the whole letters. Even before the court started sitting, I discussed with the NSEC. We are not supposed to be in court. This particular time is wasting in court trying to intimidate workers. Is it not enough to talk to workers? People have tried to mediate. You refused with the mentality of that FCT is your state. This FCT is not a reverse. So, but we established before the court, we said what we expected them to do is to apply that the court should refer this matter to mediation. But they were interested on calling off the strike. And we are not saying that if you call off the strike, you want an angry, hungry man to go and start off work, and we are saying that it's even more dangerous.
So you're moving to join NLC and TUC as respondents in this particular suit, and the claimant is refusing. Can you say why you want to join NLC and TUC?
Exactly. If you watch the process, it's only the president of JUAC and the secretary in person. No, they did not even sue them as the president or secretary. They just sued them in person. So the implication is that if court ordered that the strike should be called off, the people the order is only binding on two persons, and they allege that these people are parading themselves as chairman and secretary, and we also fronted evidence to show that they are not parading themselves. They are duly elected chairman and secretary, and you did not sue them in the official capacity. You sue them in their personal capacity. And we are now saying that since these people in our counter affidavit, we established the fact that they are under Labour and TUC, and we are saying that Labour and TUC, if you watch a couple of days ago, they issued a press statement giving directives that other affiliated bodies should join in solidarity strike, and we are saying that it's proper for us to join them because they are necessary parties, so that whatever order, judgment, ruling the court is giving shall be binding on all the workers, and because of their interest in getting the motion moved. So they say that it's not right for hearing, and they cannot be talking about joinder now. That's what the business of the day is for them to hear in interlocutory. All my arguments, my lord say no. That since it's their case, they say that they want to move this one first. So be it.
So you are countering the fact that the defense counsel says this strike is illegal because the union that called for strike is not recognized. Is that what you're saying?
Of course, I will make our counter affidavit available. Now, who is on strike? Who said that a person, if we are working with you in your establishment in FCDA, and we are 10 workers, and the 5 are receiving their salary as at when due, and the other staff are not collecting their own, do you want them to continue working? They will go on strike. The people that are affected, the people that are feeling the heat will go on strike. So the issue of who calls on strike, somebody can go on strike. You should go and read the law very well. One person can go on strike. I've been working here for 11 months and you have not paid me. You are paying my colleagues. What happened? I will not work again. The person can even block the office. He can protest. The person can protest because it is his right or her right.
Okay, can you just clarify something that was in the news last week?
And we discovered that the gate has been opened.
Yes.
Why is that?
Now, if you watch in their reliefs, which you people have, one of their prayers before this court is asking court to order the defendants to unlock the gate. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. And to stop the strike and to resume work. These are their reliefs pending before the court. Court is now trying to look at the reason why he should make an order directing them to go and open the gate. But as we speak now, I learned that the minister have used the police and the army to unlock that particular place. That amounts to contempt of court. And we are now calling on Mr. President. This particular minister is making your government more unpopular. Yes. You don't do that, because you came to court asking court to order these people to unlock the gate, and the court graciously abridged the time, order facilitated hearing, only for you this morning to move police, move the army to go and open the gate. And you want the foreign investors to come and invest in a society that cannot obey the rule of law? No. This is shameful.
Very, very.
So that is the position.
Thank you very much.
To be joined as responding to this suit. Why is that, please?
Well, first and foremost, the application for joinder is not right. It was filed today. And even if it's going to move, we are going to oppose seriously. Because this is a situation where we are saying that the people that called the strike are not, they don't have juristic personality. They are not registered under the CAMA, and they are not registered under the Trade Union Act. So because of that, we are going to oppose any joinder, because you cannot join something to something that does not exist. In law, the two people, that the JUAC and the president and the secretary, are not recognized under the Trade Union Act. That's why we're objecting. And now today we'll move the motion for interlocutory injunction, and then it's adjourned to tomorrow for ruling on that. And by God's grace, we'll be here tomorrow to continue the action. The most important thing is that we are talking about a government that is ready to listen. The mediation was going on, and then they came to court. And then there are processes to be followed before you declare strike. That process is not followed. Apart from the fact that the people that called the strike are illegal body. JUAC is not registered under the Trade Union Act, and because of that, they cannot call a strike. So this strike is illegal. That is our contention, and that's what we're arguing before the court.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No. Patrick. We get market. He must go. We can. Cannot be River State. He must go.
Mr. President, call weekend to order. Call weekend to order. Call weekend to order.
Weekend must go. Abuja is not River.
Have you got this? Have you seen this?
Yes. 1 year, 1 year. Yes.
Capture. Okay.